Alright, now, for all y'all that's talking about y'all Jews and stuff, I don't want to hear no freaking lip back. Because the word speaks for itself. And I already told you guys, you're not even pronouncing the word right. But I'll tell you what you are, and I'll tell you why. The word will tell you, through me. Here it goes. 2637. Khazar. Khazar. Cause, air. Khazarian, Khazar, Khazar. To lack, to be without. To decrease. Khazarian. Khazarian. Now remember what I talked about when I said yan? Khazarya, Khazarya. To lack, to be without Yah. Okay, so we already know. You talk about Yah's people, we already just solved what you're right in our face, saying one thing, doing another. Okay, because it's not really saying one thing and doing another. It's you say something that others don't understand, something that others think is something else that they can, and then when they expect that, you do what it really implies, and then the others are in confusion because you allow that deceit to spread like a disease. You plant deceit, deception, so that it's accepted like a visa. You can't be accepted into society unless you have Pfizer, Visa, Bank of America, passport, stamp, plantation, bank, currency, legion, law, okay, corporation, a body of allegiance, the United Nations. You know what I mean? Like, that's how they play with this. That's how they play. Alright? So Khazar, Khazarian. Okay, this is right here. To leave or to lack. You know how I found this word? Because I looked up the word want. And it said, I already know that the Most High told us, thou shalt not want, thou shalt not want, thou shalt not want. I've heard this all my life. So I decided, okay, well, what is the word want in Hebrew? What word in Hebrew means want? And therefore I will look at that word in Hebrew that means want and find out where I am saying it in English. And guess what? Because T and S are almost the same. They are the same. T and S are the same. Okay, period. They are. T, S, and D are the same. Period. T, S, D, and C are the same. Okay, so when they all come out your mouth, you can just let that slide. It's the word. You just listen to what it sounds like. Okay? Okay. So, Khazer. Okay? That's what it says. Khazar. If you want to say that. Khazer. That's the way it's spoken. But we say Khazar, Khazer. And if you put, I already told you, in my ministry, I already told you, the Y, the Yah, the Y, the apostrophe, that's Yah. So, Khazer Yah, that means to lack, be without Yah. Okay, period. Okay? That's the root word. That's the root word. You chasing, but you're not equal. It's iniquity. You understand that? There's always a because. The cause. Fighting for the cause. Huh? Oh yeah, you worship the cosmos and yeah, this is the root of these things. It's at the top. It's grandeur. It's matter of non-fact as a matter. Because it's non-fact because you want. It's the root. Like I said, taking good for bad and bad for good. So, you know, mislabel things so people, you know, address it the wrong way and receive a certain treatment that is the formula. You don't respect the formula. You don't like the way that you're treated, so you reject it and you run away from it. You don't eat it. You don't know how to prepare it. You don't know how to cook. You don't know how to survive. You don't know what the truth is, because you've been told a lie and you accept it as government and you host that lie. So, and you boast that lie, and pride comes before the fall. You walk up tall and proud with that lie as a nation, and realize that you're an alien nation when it comes to nature. Nation, the true nation. Nature, yeah, the true nation. Been here a long time, came, saw, and conquered, and watched you guys rise and fall, and still been the same. Nature. Yeah. Nature versus nurture. Yeah. Survival of the fittest. Hey, fit in where you get in. These words, I tell you, boy. Legion. Lice, nits and nitwits, nitpicking. The eggs of lice are nits. So you wonder why lice is low. They're always trying to crawl up. Lice got nowhere to go but up, especially when they're on the ground and without a host. It's parasites. Look at the movie Fallen and then pay attention to a lice. Pay attention to the life of a lice. What is the life cycle like of a lice? What is it really like? Like you're told vaguely, but you guys are experiencing it mainstream. What's the mane? The lion's mane. Where's that at? Oh, the crown. Oh, the head. Oh, the wig. Oh, the one who sits on the bench. The bank, the court, the gavel, the powder, in the wig, nitpicking. The judge, legion. See, you confused, guys. You guys are confused. You guys are very confused. Yes, confused. You're very lucky, lousy, lazy, liking everything that Lucifer alleges, allegiance, alliance, religion, knowledge. Man, like anything that's the ledge, and if you don't know it, you're falling. 10,000 leagues low, like the pigs that jumped off the ledge, full of Lucifer, full of lice. Lice fool, lice a fool, lice like a fool, Lucifer, Lucifer. So, come on, man. If you hung with me this far into listening to what I've been saying to you guys over and over and over and over, see, I have a pet peeve. You know, that's kind of like, I guess I shouldn't say that. That might be a blasphemous, derogatory term. You know, pet peeve. It might be. Sounds. We know what a pet is, or we think we know what a pet is. You know, like an animal. And then you got Eve. Peeve. Eve. Sounds like that serpent's up to no good with our tongues again. Yes, a house divided is a house destroyed. Children against the parents, parents against the children. If the parent is a pet to the child, parents paying for the sins of the children, children paying for the sins of the parents, you gotta understand. There's a communication value going on of old versus new, old school, new school, school, hell, shul. You understand that? Hell is shoal, school, shul, shoe under your foot, hell underfoot. Okay. Shul, old school, old hell, new school, new hell. That's what you guys are falling short. You guys are caught up in the middle. And it's all hell. It's supposed to be all salvation. It's supposed to be a heel in actuality. The heel before the shoe. The heel goes in the shoe, don't it? Shoal, hell, jail, When they start putting gel on your shoals, shackles, okay? Shackles for Jack, Jocko, Yaakov, Jock, Shock, Jock, a jock, huh? Okay, yeah. It's a family, you know? It's a full house. Deck of cards, Joker at the top, smoking aces, you know? Joker, Joker, Deuce, JDT, you know? DJT, Donald Trump, Joker, Deuce. You understand? Trump card. So you guys are double tapped. DT again. Death and Thanos. DT again. Come on, you guys. I can't. You think I'm just off topping this shit? I've looked this up. Okay, this is well written. You say, "Oh, the Most High," be like, "Oh, it is written." Yes, so therefore it is. It is very well written. Yes, I'm not making this shit up. I didn't write this shit. You live by it, lice by it, like it. Loosen it, unleash it, allow it, lousy, lazy, let it. You guys. It's like rowing in the wrong direction on the same boat, opposite directions. And I'm the damn navigator. And you guys are not even speaking my language. Yeah. You're walking the plank pretty much at the end of the day. It's the way it is, bro. I'm not gonna let the ship go down because of just if everybody on the ship is wrong except for the captain, should the ship go down? Can you answer me the question? Can somebody please get back with me on the answer for that? If everybody is wrong on the ship except for the captain, should the ship go down? Okay? Two cannot go down the same path unless they be in accord. Okay? So you guys have coronated. You coronated D&T, Death and Thanatos. Coronation, the Coronis Nation. Chronos, chronological, chronos, time. Coronation, Coronis virus. Virushalam. Okay. So, nation. Nature, Coronis nature. NATO's S and N and S. Yeah, nations, nation, nuts, and Satan, yeah, Corona, Satan, even Lucifer, Enoch. Come on now, everything in the Bible, Chronicles, Zeus, Hades, death. Come on, man. We worship this stuff. You know, I'm just telling you guys worship this stuff. You don't know what words mean, bro. Like, you understand enough of words to not know what they mean, and you can't fathom that you have not solved the equation because you have half-life. It's like jacking off and not being satisfied to having a child. You think you're living. Plan good. Hoodwink. Wink, wink. Okay. Planet Parenthood Wink. Planet Parenthood Winked. Okay, Parenthood Winked. What's a hoodwink? I mean, they tricked you out of it? I guess, yes. Hoodwinked. Hood wiped. Had your head wiped. Head whipped. When it's winked, it's wiped. Don't you wipe your eye when it's winked? When you wink your wanker, it's wiped from the inside out, I suppose. Whipping your monkey. Yeah, plan hoodwinked. That's what you guys are doing. Period. Like, it's like, pay me to be the fool. It's the circus, you know? Like, no, it's, I'll pay you to make me a fool. Like, it's the circus. It's the man with the cups. Like, here, you could win $1 million. He doesn't tell you that you can lose anything. It's the same thing as it's in the wink house. You know, pretty much. Whoever you send into the wink house, they're going to half-life you. You're gonna have some foolishness happen. Fun is foolishness. Yes, you make fun of something, you make a fool of something. You make foolishness, and then suddenly you have half-life. It's like a non-starter. Like, you didn't even plant it in the right place to even half-life in the first place. So it's like vanity. Just all your is in vain. All your numbers count for nothing. You're all looking in the wrong direction. Your tongue, you don't even have a voice because you threw it into the abyss, the bottomless pit of government. Government is a cistern, a bottomless pit. Gob, G-O-B, is G-O-B, because B's are V's. That's why the B looks like a 6 and the V is a 6. And here we go. Okay. Gob, a pit, a den, a cistern. Okay. What are we talking about here? Like a reservoir, cistern, a well, gob, government, gob, cistern. Okay, refers to a pit, cistern, storing water as a trap. Okay, in biblical context, denote physical pit, practice, purpose, use water, stored, metaphorical. Another reason, like pit, love, desire, screwed. Okay, digging the hole, digging a hole, digging a hole. Okay, hole. Yeah, you call the hole, yeah, but you're not whole because, yeah, that's the way it is. Okay. Often used to describe selfless, sacrificial, and similar depth between Hebrew understanding the opposition. Okay, so we're gonna go to locus from the bottomless pit. Remember, where's the government? Chagab, that's already a part of it. Gab. Then we just see Gab for Gub, Gob, Gabe, government, reservoir, pit, cistern, Gub, from Gabra, high exalted, lofty, proud, haughty, pride come before the the pit. Oh shit, son, yep, pride come before the pit, bro. Like, I just went forward one, and it was the locust, and you know the locust come from the pit. So I be trying to tell y'all, bro, this is a lot of pride before the territory, the pit coming, bro. The border. Pride is the edge. Once you reach that edge, you've reached a formula. That formula is going. That force formula is there's power in the formula. Once you reach that power formula, then it's time for the pit. Okay? Losing your crown, getting bald. You know what I mean? Then it's to the pit, the locust. You know what I mean? It's to the pit. Pride come before the fall. Of the hair is bald. And it's the pit. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm not making this stuff up. Like I said, I looked this stuff up. I don't make up none of this. I looked it up. You know, if I didn't even have this phone, I'm looking it up. You know what I mean? I can look up the word with the word by the word. If you're using words, it can be judged. I don't care what you think you know or what you taught about the word. When you go to school, they don't teach you to think for yourself. They teach you what they want you to know. So therefore, you reached a piece of pride, a share, not even a complete life. You're a share of life. Whatever they decided to share with you is what they hold. Shareholders own slaves. Slaves are shares. Share, R and L are the same. R, L, okay, are the same. Saturnalia is the same. Okay. Saturn, same thing. Okay, it's the same. So if you're looking at it, I'm just telling you, the R and the L being interchangeable, you just gotta look at how loyalty is royalty and royalty is to loyalty and reality and leality and legalities. Come on, man. Legion, region. Come on. What are you talking about? Royalty, loyalty, law, Ra. They worship Ra with the I on the dang dollar. In God, government, they trust Kingdom of Bottomless Pit. Come on, man. These cats are totally vexed. You know what I mean? Vexed. Totally all out in the open with being fools for the fallen angels, for lights, for Lucifer, for Legion, Anglo-Saxon, angels of Satan, Latin, Roman Legion. Okay, angels of Satan, which were the fallen angels, and Legion, which were the children of the fallen angels, Roman Legion, okay, is what you call English. Okay, Anglo-Saxon and Latin. Okay, so therefore, in your mouth, you got a double mind. You got the fallen and their children. And they speak through you to plot against you. Keep your friends closer and your enemies closer. They got you in between a rock and a hard place. Okay? The angels of Satan are very physical. The children of the fallen angels are very non-physical. Okay? So, Microsoft. Physical. Okay, let's say that. I can say less. So, even then, that's all, bro. Just the words that come out of your mouth give glory to one or the other. Okay? Most High or the opposite. Okay? And the opposite, what they do is they copy everything that the Most High has done. So when they get you into that realm that is a counterfeit of a kingdom, you don't know the difference, so that you will not be alarmed, will not say, oh, I gotta go home. Oh, I gotta get up out of here. Oh, this isn't where I'm from. Oh, this and this and that. You don't know. But they've been building this up around you, this whole little, what do they call it? Truman Show? True man, truth man. You don't know the truth, man. It's a show. They boast. A show is a boast. It's pride, spotlight, in the open, mocker. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's how it is. It's in your face broadcast. They're allegiant, allied to all be in on it, on you, all in on you, all in on you, like you in, okay? All for one and one for all is their little motto. For we are many is their little motto. Alright? And they got brands of slaves. You know what I mean? These slaves are branded like cereal brands. Just plenty of them. Shaking a stick at them. Get you up early in the morning, them kids going crazy. Go ahead and get inoculated. So they have no control, and it becomes lousy and lazy and futile, and then all types of things that they like and get loose off in them. And that's the plan of the parent hoodwinked. The planet of the parent hoodwinked. You know what I mean? The parents hoodwinked. So get up and make your child breakfast. You know, Food Drug Administration. It's the false prophet, death, and the Antichrist. The false prophet, the dragon, and the Antichrist, if you want to go there. Okay? FDA for your ass. Come on, bro. F them all. F-E-M-A. F them all. You know what I mean? Like I just told you, all in on you. It's all in on you. You know? All in on you. You in. Unconscious. Science can only operate with the uncon science. They cannot operate with the science, with the conscience. It's like oil and water. They don't mix. I'm trying to tell you guys. So, you know, between a rock and a hard place, unconscious and science, here we are with consent, constant. What has to be constant versus what is unconstant on both sides. Okay? A false light, a false world, your false boundaries, your false form. Because your environment you're a product of. So why are you in the middle of this and then settling? Okay? Getting colonized, colonoscopy. They all up in you. All in you. Where do the parasites lay their eggs at? Oh, colony, yeah. And their vector agents go straight for the blood-brain barrier, and once they break through the ceiling of that, like firing rockets straight up the chute, straight up the hatch, rickets, you got the rickets? What's the rickets? The rickets are the rockets. The rockets are the stuff that shoots up, you know, up in you. Injections. You know, the rickets, the rockets go all up in straight to the heads. Take it to the head. Take it to the head. That was the motto back in the day. Like, you know what I mean? There's plenty of different ways that they got to do this to you, man. Whether you like it or not. They going for your head. They warn you about aliens. Aliens go for what? Your brains. They warn you about zombies. Zombies go for what? Your brains. They warn you about parasites. Parasites go for what? Your brains. They warn you about demons. Demons go for what? Your brains. They warn you about scientists. Scientists go for what? Your brains. What are you not getting? You guys are not good at organizing. Organism. You are an organism. So if you can't organize, then you're, like I said, you're not really living. You're like half-life. You're planet parent hoodwinked. You know what I mean? Like straight up, like sending you straight to destruction. No inheritance, no offspring, and they're milking you. Milky, milky, milky. Fill you up. And it's so look, this is how they do it. What they do is they put in what they expect, and then they expect something out of it. You know what I mean? It's like your test tube. So what they do is when you're unconscious, they put stuff in you. And then when you become conscious, what's in you starts to work. And then it makes you fall unconscious without your consent. So the first time is with consent. Second time is unconsent. Because the first time that was in the claws. You know, you're in the claws, you're in the clutches. After that, that's how they operate. It's Diddy. Once they touch you with the oil, they greased you. You fall out soon after, like hair. Pride come before the fall, before the bald. Ain't that some shit? Coronation, crown. Okay, Lice, Lucifer taking his crown. Coronation, Coronis taking his time. Okay, the devil knows he has but a little bit of time, so, you know, the crown and Lucifer and Lice, time, money on your mind. Money is time. M-O-N-E-H in Hebrew, H upside down Y, M-O-N-E-Y in English. So like I said, guys, like, I just got cussed up and chewed out and spit out by some cats on Clubhouse. They were cussing me out, calling me all type of names. One dude name was Jacob Ward. That's crazy. I was like, bro. I'm not going into this expecting people to just be blown away. You know what I mean? People walked next to the Most High and still didn't. Still needed correction to say that. You know, it's like they would forget. You know what I mean? It's like, and I admit it's hard, bro. It's like amniotic fluid every day. You wake up trying to remember, like, why. You know what I mean? And especially when you've been made to know why, and you realize that you're being made to forget. But you don't know that you're made to forget until you start to question, why is it so hard to remember something so paramount, you know? Like something that you dedicate. It's like if you need to remember water, your body reminds you. You know what I mean? You need to remember food, your body reminds you. But for your life's sake, you cannot remember some of the most traumatic, surreal events that happened and even were witnessed by others to you. You know what I mean? Like it's not that you can't remember. You can remember as soon as you even think about it. But that's the point. It's not off top. Like the character that you're forever their character after that point. But you got to remember that you are a new character from that point on. Instead, you wake up every day on this autopilot. You didn't switch over it, like, you know what I mean, the card, the memory card, and say, oh, I've got to this new save point. This is who I am. I don't have to use this old character that doesn't know anything. I can use this character that is leveled up, has new abilities. It's not bound by those same confines that old character was. That's why Yeshua gave his disciples new names. That's why Jacob receives the name Yeshurun, who you're calling Jacob, then you're saying Israel. So the point is, that's why Yeshua even said, go and seek out my holy name, because he didn't give you that. He didn't give you that. If it was not for sin, then there would be no need for salvation. So therefore, like I said, you still have some seeking to do, my friends. And on that note, I'm out of here, man. To the Rabbi High, sorry, High Kadosh Kadash Kadosh, to the Rabbi Shai Kadosh Kadash Kadosh, to the Rabbi Hebrew Kadosh Kadash Kadosh, Pena Mashem Yeshai Hama Aseh Kadosh Kadash Kadosh, to the Rabbi Hebrew Kakma Kadosh Kadash Kadosh, Ashar Yeshurun, Anami, Amen. Space Force logo is the devil comet. They are bringing the devil comet. That's Trump.
And you ain't shit if you ain't never screwed up. And you ain't shit if you ain't never screwed up.